YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 271. We're back outside the Target on Airport Road in Allentown, Pennsylvania, looking for clearance action figures, new figures, looking for pretty much anything fun in here on the shelves and on the pegs. But before we get to any of that, if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you, it does not cost you anything, and it helps us grow the channel tremendous in the march to 5,000 subscribers. Then go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy ins, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us over Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so down below we have an absurd amount of Thor and Destroyers, and this is actually the location where I showed you that stacked up picture of all the Hulk 2-packs. So absurd amount of those laying around, quite a few of these as well. So the 2-packs of Doom and the Super Skrull. So again, a lot going on with those sitting here. Over here we have the Iron Man figure in that anniversary program as well. Up top we got Kang from the MCU version of Ant-Man Quantumania. We got Egghead, Ben Reilly, Spider-Man. So very strong Marvel Legends showing up here in Allentown. Down this way, G.I. Joe classified stuff going on, as well as Power Rangers. We have the Wild Force Putrid Putty, I'm guessing that is. I'm not a Power Ranger person, but I think that's what it is. So yeah, very strong Hasbro showing here at Target. McFarlane Land, DC Multiverse stuff. We have more G.I. Joe down here with Scrap Iron and the Anti-Armor Drone. Blue Beetle, little page punchers. Down this way, of course, we have Transformers Territory and Land here on the shelf on this side. Let's see what's back behind. Actually, these are both the same thing. Yeah, so there's that 2-pack. Back behind the Jesser section is here. So there's all your dinos. That's a pretty big piece right there, the T-Rex with the car. Some more dinos down below, as you can see. Down this way, some more Jurassic Park stuff. There's that sewer set. We have the new MOTU vehicle. Revelations, TMNT stuff is here. Down here, some Indiana Jones too. And Collector's End Cap, we have tons of Undertaker, more of the Egghead going on, some more MCU Marvel Legends stuff over here. We got Ultron, we got Kama Mustafa, and then down below some more Joes and some more Star Wars stuff. And over here in NECA territory, I checked the mid section, or the MJF section as I like to call it. There wasn't much over there, so I didn't bother to show on you. Up top, Toonie Terrors, not much more over here to be honest, compared to over there, but let's get to see what's here. All the pops are here. Indiana Jones pop, we got Jurassic Park pops. You want it, there's a pop for it, basically. But all right, I think we're getting out of here, hitting another location up. All right, so dropped into Cedar Crest Target, and check it out, 6-packs of knickknacks. They have them. We have Marge with the cat inside the rib cage. That is awesome. We have Grim Reaper Homer. I usually would never consider buying something like this, because I think they're pretty overpriced, but man, I really want that Homer. That might happen. He has the freaking list of people he has to kill. Kang Dole also here. I guess they just did him for now. Guess we'll get back to the Kodos later. And then we have Inside Out Bart. So very cool to see these. Again, if I were to buy Homer, I would actually open it. I don't care about the card, but I don't know, I'll think about it. But definitely cool to see. Everything else here is pretty much the same, so I'm not going to go through all of it here. All your typical stuff you would see. A little Creep Show. I haven't noticed that in a while. Maybe I just overlooked it, but other than that, let's go check the main section. I'll put these back on the peg and we'll see what we can find over there. All right, so main section. We have the Rock Elite WrestleMania. I haven't seen him yet, I don't think. But down here, what do you have? Also the Hogan. So this is the Mean Gene. I think I saw this at Walmart, like the beginning of the summer at some point in time. But we have more of the Rock. In the back, we have more of the Hogan. So it's cool to see those. Up top, Boba Fett. Still here as well, pegged up. Wrestling, other than that, is not very well represented. Back here, we got Karnak hanging out the Marvel Legends section. So again, it's all the stuff we've been seeing. A little less of it here than there was over at the Airport Road location. But again, good amount of Marvel Legends here. Down this way, G.I. Joe, Shipwreck, and Dusty are here. Some of the other basic Marvel stuff here as well. X-Men 97 stuff. DC Multiverse down this way. Kind of see what we got going on there. Flash, Joker. And down here, more McFarlane stuff. There's our G.I. Joe. I'm trying to figure out why that's further down in the planogram. You think it'd be over by that stuff there, but other than that, looks to be about it. They do have weird end caps in this store, so I'm just gonna walk around, see if I can find anything on an end cap. If I do, I'll show you, and if not, it means that I got out of here. Those little baby turtles are always cool to see. not my thing, but yeah, okay, looks to be about it in this aisle. Let's go see if we can find an end cap, or we'll see you at another store shortly. And actually still here at Cedar, I forgot they had this end cap over here. There are more of the Boba Fett shoved over here. We have some more of the Spider-Man retro carded. We have a ton more down here of Marvel Legends. So we have more of the Hulk wave, more of the Ant-Man wave. So much Marvel Legends stuff out in the stores right now. It's actually kind of crazy between the anniversary program going on, these two waves, the Spider-Man waves. It's a lot of stuff for Marvel Legends out at one time. So very, very busy quarter for them. All right, so back here at the Crocs Road location, and I'll tell you, the more I see this, I wish I would have picked it up when I saw it on that accidental clearance at the home base Walmart. I went back like a week later and they were gone, of course, but at least I got the Electra. But yeah, cool wave. Obviously, again, seeing a lot of the same stuff. So again, just where we're at right now in terms of the toy release calendar, these stores look the same. So it's not like a whole lot of stuff jumping out at me. Just trying to show you what I can here while we're here. But down this way, DC stuff, that's what you got going on there. We have some more Power Rangers over here. We saw that guy at the last store, I think, right? Or one of the last stores. But yeah, nothing really crazy hopping out at me here. We'll check the other side, but I'm guessing it's just going to be the same old, same old. If we're lucky, maybe some AEW came in or something to see something. All right, so wrestling, we have the Undertaker up top. We have a Rock. Which Rock is that? That Rock. Top picks. Adam Cole, Bebe is here. Awesome pay-per-view by AEW this past week. If you checked it out, let me know in the comments. I freaking thought it was awesome. Tons of Nyla Rose still sitting here. Star Wars territory, Lonely Lando, and Luke. At least Luke is hanging out with Lonely Lando, keeping him company, right? Down below, DC. Looks like the Whiplash and the Clawfuls got picked through pretty good, so it's good to see that those moving. Obviously good for Mattel, right? On the back, we still have two of the Indiana Jones Adventure series going on. Princess of Power, Shadow Weaver. They got Sully in the house. Good old Sully. Turtle territory down this way. And the Jesser section. So lots of sales going on here for the Jurassic Park. Look at that. They are apparently nuking this whole place, trying to get some of this Jurassic Park out of here. Probably new stuff coming in, I guess. But all right, let's walk around, see what else we can check. Maybe NECA, some end caps, who knows what else. All right, some at Ollie's on Tillman. And it's pretty busy in here, but I was over in the Marvel Legends area, the toy aisle, and I saw they had, of course, the box, and I saw Black Panther in the front. I'm like, all right, let's go grab it. Yeah, and now the whole wave's here, right? So we have basically a whole case. So we have two of the Army Builder, we have Okoye, we have Nakia, we have Namor, we have two Black Panthers, and we have Everett Ross. So very cool. Again, these waves just keep showing up. I know in a couple of videos ago, we did see where I think 4 of these were at the Ollie's that was down in Mechanicsburg. I think it was with Six Packs and Necks. But cool to see the entire case here. I only saw one. I'm gonna go back over now, but I'll try to film where this was. I might get the Black Panther for $9.99. I passed on it at regular retail. Oh, Janet's getting called. I passed on this at retail originally, and never saw the Black Panther on clearance. I know people say it's a pretty good figure, so $9.99 I might pick it up. Right now the Black Panther on my shelf is the Walmart exclusive one, so it is an upgrade obviously to go to this buck, so I might grab it. We'll see what happens with it. Otherwise I think I'm leaving the rest of it here, but yeah, this was on Tillman Street. So that's the case I took down right there. You can see where I pulled him from, and again $9.99, but there's a second case up top, so there's 2 full cases here. So you could build a Tuma at $9.99 a figure, which is pretty crazy. I'm not going to do that. I really limit my MCU selections anymore, and I don't feel the need to have a Tuma, let alone the rest of the figures in this wave that I just either have, the older versions of. But it's crazy. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this for $9.99. What the heck? And then over here in the main section, pretty much everything they've had recently. I don't see much new jumping out. Although I don't know what a butt head is. That's kind of a Grim Reaper butt head. I guess that's literally what it is, a head with, figure with a butt as a head. But yeah, other than that, Star Wars is all here. Credit collection. Again, a lot of this stuff we've seen multiple times in these stores. That's why I don't really hover down for too long on this stuff. These are the 3 3/4 figures here. I have the majority of those now. those Tomorrowlands will be here forever, right? Just like the Rays. Over this way, more of the Buttheads. So I guess Buttheads are something new here, if that's the thing you're into. What about these guys here? But other than that, nothing else jumping out at me as things that I'm looking for personally. Tons of Zori Bliss obviously is here. All the Star Wars. They actually rearranged it and made it look nice again. It was kind of getting to be a mess over here. Power Ranger Eye Guy is still here. Transformers. But yeah, other than that, I think we're gonna look around, and if there's nothing else I'll show you. We'll get out of here and we'll go to another location. And along with the figures, by the way, I am still here. They did bring out all the like kids role play stuff too. So a lot of Wakanda Forever merch here. Product is sitting here. I think Man Cake's new for Fortnite here too. But then all the sharks. We saw these in Hazleton a while back. Look at all those sharks. $7.99 for all those sharks. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3, 18. 19, 20, almost 25 sharks sitting here. Freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. All those for $1.99. But yeah, check your ollies if you're looking for Fortnite or Black Panther stuff, I guess. Yes, I'm still here. There's my Black Panther. Check this out. They have another case of them too. So 3 full cases of Wakanda Forever. A Tuma Wave Build-A-Figure. And then all this is still here. All for, I didn't realize it was for $7.99 actually. They're less expensive than the other Legends are. And then all this is all still back there too. So that's all the Thor stuff and everything. Fantastic Four retros. I've shown it so many times, I don't want to show it again. But yeah, Ollies, man. Summer of Ollies 2020. Because I've signed off like 10 times from this location. I turn around and they have freaking NFL Blitz arcade 1-up machines here. What? How did this get here? And what do they want for it? That is nuts. They would get, look at all the 1-ups are back here. What? They have Turtles? Mortal Kombat? What? Why does Ollies have these in? Why not just a Turtles one? If this is reasonably priced, I'd consider it. Let's get down here and look. Oh, that's upside down. What is it there? $299.99. So I don't know if that's a good deal or not. Although it's interesting that they're charging the same amount for the Turtles one, which is bigger than this one, right? So they're both $299. Yeah, that's nuts. So very freaking cool to see these here. I'm not in on it $299, but very awesome to see. Hey everybody, what goes on? Thank you so much for watching tonight's toy hunt. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit unconventional with this one. I pushed this out very quickly. We're gonna have some sequencing issues moving forward. This is actually meant to be an episode about 3 episodes away. I have the Harrisburg convention with 6-packs and knickknacks. I have a Harrisburg toy hunt with 6-packs and knickknacks, and then this would have been the next video. However, I think a lot of people probably are going to want to get a crack at those arcade cabinets. So I wanted to get this out there to the world really quickly. Also, we have a massive amount of toy conventions coming up this month that I wanted to share with everybody. So I thought it'd be a good idea to push this one out really quick, help people out for trying to find those arcade cabinets, and then also let people know about these upcoming toy shows. So first and foremost, this upcoming Saturday is ZoloCon Summer 2023. Zolo used to be once a year in one day. Now it's multiple shows every year. ZoloCon's an amazing show. I have multiple videos from the last 3 or 4 years that I have hunted at it in Warminster, PA. It's taking place at the Fuge. It's actually open for 3 days this year if you buy the VIP pass. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. I'm probably going to be there on Saturday, depending on how the rest of the week goes. I'm hoping to get there. But again, ZoloCon.com. Check it out. Big 3-day show coming up at the Fuge. It's an amazing, amazing show. Always enjoy going there. Next is the following weekend, which gets very convoluted very quickly. So local show that I love, one of my favorite local stores, VR Hobbies, is putting on the Lehigh Valley Toy, Comics, and Card Show on September 9th, 2023. It will be on Saturday. It's a great show. It's local. It's in Palmer, PA. I try to get to all of these. They're going to have some amazing guests. Jimmy Hart is going to be there from the WWE, as well as J.J. Dillon. Very cool that they're both going to be there. I want to get there, so I'm probably going to do the early bird hours. So check out the VR Hobbies website for more information about this particular toy show. They have a figure contest, all sorts of fun stuff this year. However, the problem is the exact same day is RetroCon, and I have friends from all over this, all over the state, all over the country, really, over the East Coast, who do come to RetroCon. It's once a year. It's September 9th and 10th in Oaks, PA. Most of my friends are going to be there on Saturday, so I'm going to try to do both shows. And be really tired Saturday night. But RetroCon is one of the best shows of the year, every year. Freaking love this show. Just so much is crammed in there. So I'm looking forward to being there as well. RetroCon again in Oaks, PA. That's going to be on the 9th as well, the 9th and 10th. And then a little further down the road, this is not in the same month, but further down the road, Legions Con, and everybody is very pumped up Legions Con this year, November 11th and 12th. So again, this is a little bit further away than these other ones I talked about, but this will be an amazing freaking show that people from literally all over the country are going to be there. I know Jurassic Jesse's going to be in. I think Cheney's coming in from California, from Toy Migos. You're going to have all the Mythic Legions people there, obviously. I think Century Mad Collector is going to be there this year like he was last year. This last year, there was so many people there, and this year, so many more. Dante from Infinite Equation, good friend of the channel. We're all going to be there for Legions Con. So again, people always ask me, hey, can you give us a heads up when toy shows are coming up? Well, here's a heads up. You got a bunch of them coming up here in September, and I'm sure more in October I didn't mention. But honestly, Legions Con in November is you can't miss this one. It's so freaking cool. New venue this year from what I understand. Very excited to be at all these shows. So again, just trying information out to everybody on these shows as requested multiple times by the viewers. Also giving people a heads up at Ollie's about their amazing arcade cabinets. What the hell? How are they showing up? And really, $299 is a great price for this. I wanted to get this out to the masses so people know if they're looking for those cabs, especially that turtle cab, it's there. I thought about it. I couldn't pull the trigger. I did, of course, get the Black Panther though for $9.99. So thank everybody so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 5,000 subscribers. While you're at it, hit that bell for notifications. That way, YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over Instagram and Twitter. Here's Instagram at Disavowed_12. Hey, everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, but most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.